Yeah, we're here with Sarah Chambers of Coudersport. Sarah scored her 1,000th career point tonight in a win over Smethport, and you did it in a big way, Sarah. 25 points, and you needed 23 going in. So, um, did it just sort of come to you, or was that a goal going into tonight to get the 1,000?
It was kind of just like coming to me. Like my coach kind talked about it before, but we kind of just said I was like, I'll get it when I get it. So being away, it didn't really matter much. Like it was whatever to me. Like I knew it would come at some point, so just kind of went out there, played my game, played how I could, and got lucky to get it.
I mean, in this year of COVID, without anybody in the stands, it probably doesn't make a whole heck of a lot of difference where you get it at the end of the day. You did mention to me that you were able to get a picture with your mom and dad afterward. Were they able to be in the stands for you to witness it?
Yeah, yeah. My mom's our bookkeeper, so she was allowed to get it, and then Smethport actually was able to get my dad in, so that was pretty nice to be able to have both of them there.
You join your brother Owen, and you're always probably being compared to Owen at the end of the day. But how special is it for both of you guys to now be in the 1,000 points, and how much pressure does that put on Emma?
Yeah, it's like really awesome. Like our family as a whole, like we're a basketball family and we've all pushed each other so hard. And like there's so many days where we're all the three of us in the gym together, pushing each other, getting after each other. And like we see the potential in each other. And Owen, he's always seen the potential in me. And I wouldn't be the athlete I am today without him always pushing me and seeing everything he accomplishes. That just motivates me in of itself because I know how hard he's worked for everything he has, and he's taught me that nothing in life you get is going to come easy. So definitely, really, like definitely happy to be up there with him.
Um, just your reaction to scoring 1,000 points when you scored it. What did it mean to you?
It meant a lot just because it's not something like it goes back so long and goes back to so many hours, and it's not something you can get just by just by showing up to basketball. You have to put in a lot of hours out of practice, and it goes back to not just yourself, but you have to have solid teammates who are always playing hard and always every day they go to practice and they want to get better. And that's what I've been fortunate enough to have these past 4 years, and coaches who every single day they come and they expect the best out of all of their players. And being in an atmosphere, especially at Coudersport, it's an atmosphere I wouldn't trade for the world.
At any point over the summer into the fall, maybe even after the December shutdown, did you start wondering if you were ever going to get this opportunity?
Yeah, it kind of was always in the back of my head. Like that was one of the big things I wanted out of this season, but it always came down to I just wanted to have a senior season, especially after getting shut down in the spring. Like that it was really like upsetting, especially as our team, because I knew the potential our team had, and I knew that this season we have a solid group of freshmen coming in, a solid group returning, and some great coaches. So we knew that this season would be special if we would get the chance to. So we're just glad to be out there playing and taking advantage of every moment because we know any game could be the last.
You talk about this year's team and a little bit about last year's team, and I know that you, along with teams like North Clarion, Kennedy Catholic, Rochester in the West, all kind of feel that you maybe got, I don't want to use the word raw, but kind of you didn't get the opportunity to show what you could do. And, just the opportunity to go out there and play and hopefully have that opportunity this year. How important is that to you guys?
It means so much. Like I know me and Roz as our captains, we bring it up a lot because we know that like how that feeling is to like lose that, and how you work hard and sometimes you guys have to control what you can control and worry about those things that you can't control. So every day you go to practice, you can control how much effort you give. So go to practice every day and give that effort, and play every game like it's going to be your last, because it very well might be. You don't know when you'll get another chance to play again. So it's kind of enjoying every moment.
Last year you guys kind of were able to wear the Cinderella slipper a little bit. This year, the X is kind of on your backs, and you found that out in a game that you guys lost. And I know you suffered a slight concussion but nevertheless still lost. How much does like having the target on your back now change the way you guys prepare for games?
We just know that every game we go into, we have to go in it being mentally prepared, physically prepared. Like any opponent, they're going to give us a game. Everybody wants to beat us, and it's just always been that way. And so we kind of knew that we have to get amped up for every game, and everyone when they play Coudersport is always going to play their best game, and that's just the way it is. So we have to always try and get our best game out of everyone.
Well, thanks, Sarah, for joining us. You know, this is of all the negatives that have happened. I've said this more than once. Of all the negatives that have happened with COVID, the ability to find something like Zoom that we can do these interviews with all over the district has actually been a plus. You know, some
Yeah,
silver lining around everything negative that's gone on.
most definitely.
So thanks, Sarah.
Yep, thank you.